Hey guys, coming to another video. The theme now is, the best football in the Euro is in the decider. Of course I'm talking about Spain. I'm making this video right after Spain's 2-1 victory over France. And look, Spain is the first Euro finalist. The Spanish team now awaits England for the big Euro decision next Sunday. Spain's victory came in a game with an exceptional first half, an excellent first half, and in the second half the problems of this French team became evident. Spain were not at their best in the second half. They knew they had 1-0 and the counterattack was in their favor. And France? He was unable to create anything. He was unable to impose himself against Spain. And in the end, the Spanish team was classified 2-1. Let's talk quickly about the French team. It's very clear that this French team won less than it could have, right? It won the World Cup in 18, the Nations League in 21, but lost the Euro to Portugal in 16, was eliminated in the round of 16 of Euro 2020 by Switzerland, in the group stage of the Nations 22, runner-up in the World Cup in 22, and eliminated in the Euro semi-final. We have some players who must say goodbye, such as Giroud, who was a reserve, Kanté, who may be saying goodbye, and Griezmann, who seems to have no energy to reach the next World Cup. Griezmann, for example, was already bad at this Euro, started on the bench against Spain, came on in the second half and practically did nothing. Coach Deschamps is often criticized for not bringing good football to the French team, given the quality of players he has. But it seems like he doesn't care, right? When he needs to put on 3 steering wheels and go for it, he does it. Nothing against 3 defensive midfielders, but it's a bit too much when you ask them to step up and be more offensive. At the base, France starts taking heat from Spain, making it 1-0 in a play by Mbappé with Navas on the left, but then Spain corrects the marking on Navas, and Mbappé does nothing else in the game. It is clear that the French team has problems being a protagonist when needed. This was the case in today's second half, in which France failed to play. Now let's talk about Spain, which played the best football in the Euros. It's the team of short touches, of possession of the ball, but of aggressive, dangerous, strong possession. Spain had 100% success in the Euros. 6 games, 6 wins, 13 goals scored, 3 goals conceded. What Spain did in that game is spectacular. Lamine Yamal, the child prodigy, scored a great goal, the goal of the youngest player in the history of the Euros, who is also the youngest player to score a goal in both the Euros and the World Cup. Spain proved to be a complete team, with several ways of attacking. Dani Olmo's goal at the turn of the game is an example of this. Spain remained on top, and in the second half, despite France's attempts to change, Spain remained firm. Another point I would like to mention is that a boy of just 16 years old has a real chance of being the best player at Euro 2024. Yes, you heard it right, 16 years old. We are talking about Lamine Yamal, a rising phenomenon who is already leaving his indelible mark on this competition. Lamine Yamal is not just a promise. He is already a reality in European football. So far, he has accumulated 3 assists and 1 goal. An extraordinary performance for someone so young. And that's not all. He has been the most impactful player on the best team in the tournament, Spain. Yamal's technical ability is simply incredible. He has exceptional vision of the game, a unique ability to create scoring opportunities and ball control that many veterans would envy. His assists showcase his generosity on the pitch and his ability to make decisive plays, while his goal in the semi-final against France was a true spectacle of talent and precision. What makes Yamal even more impressive is his maturity and confidence on the field. He plays like a veteran, leading the team with his actions and inspiring his teammates with his performance. Spain, who are already known for their fluid and technical style of play, have found in Yamal a player who embodies this philosophy and takes it to a new level. Yamal's impact on Euro 2024 is undeniable. He's not just a rising star. He is a serious contender to be crowned the best player of the tournament. If Spain continue to perform at a high level and eventually lift the trophy, it will be difficult to ignore Lamine Yamal's monumental contribution. We are witnessing the birth of a superstar, someone who has the potential to dominate world football for years to come. And to think that all of this is happening while he's still a teenager is just mind-blowing. Get ready, because Lamine Yamal is here to stay, and the future of football looks brighter than ever with him on the pitch. Spain now awaits England. Even though the Netherlands increased their production, they failed to win in England. And let's face it, Spain is infinitely better than England. at least if we consider the football presented so far. Of course, this doesn't guarantee anything in the final, but Spain will be favorites.